Hello everyone, my name is Clancis and welcome to my channel where I do YouTube education. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. As you can tell by the title, 5 mistakes that new YouTubers must put to an end as soon as possible. I think it's very appropriate for all of us as YouTubers to acknowledge that YouTube is extremely difficult. I have mentioned before in my previous videos that some YouTube channels unfortunately will not make it to monetization, let alone reach 10,000 subscribers, as very few channels do. So you're probably wondering, but wait a minute, what are you talking about? I just started a YouTube channel because I believe that I'm going to reach 100,000 subscribers, and I'm saying good for you. However, a lot of people who started their YouTube channels thought exactly like you before, because they simply thought just starting a YouTube channel, upload some videos, boom, you reach 100,000 subscribers, even 1,000,000 subscribers. But as soon as you start your YouTube channel, 3 months down the line, you realize that you are still stuck on 5 subscribers and 10 views. And you are now getting frustrated and worried, probably even thinking of quitting, because YouTube is difficult. And that is exactly what I mean by not many YouTube channels are going to even make it to monetization, simply because the YouTuber would have quit YouTube. I simply believe that when you started your YouTube channel is because you believed that you have some value to add to people's lives with whatever information that you have that you wanted to impart to the audience. So what are these mistakes that new YouTubers must put to an end as soon as possible? Number 1, not reading YouTube policies. YouTube takes its policies extremely serious. They don't play when it comes to their texts. They don't play when it comes to their rules and regulations. So many new YouTubers, they just create a YouTube channel and ignore the policy part of their YouTube channels, because you need to read these guidelines, you need to read these policies, because all these guidelines and policies are for the good of your YouTube channel, especially you as a content creator on YouTube. I know that many of us do not like reading, especially when the text is long, and especially when the text has jargons that we may not even understand. So some people, they just simply take these texts and set them aside and move on and start shooting in the dark, hoping that they hit something. Unfortunately, on YouTube, it does not work like that. You have got to know what's expected of you as a content creator on the platform. And the most important thing that I want you to take from this point is that the law is the law, and it does not concern itself about your ignorance of the law. Mistake number 2, lack of planning. Some new YouTubers, something that they need to stop as soon as possible, not setting goals for their YouTube channels. Some people just start a YouTube channel and start uploading random videos, like, you know what I mean, and the videos absolutely go nowhere. Some of these type of videos do get somewhere. They get like maybe 5,000 views or even 10,000 views. If they are lucky, they get to about 10 to 15,000 views. But that absolutely means nothing to the YouTuber, because some of these people may have seen that video, but they never get interested with anything else that you post on your channel. By planning your YouTube videos, what I mean is you sit down, you research the topic of your video, and then after you have researched and collected all the evidence and all the substantiations, then you script your video so that when you sit down and film, there is a logical flow in your videos. And also when you talk to the camera, the people on the other side must sit and listen and also believe what you are saying is true. By making sure that your videos add value and that they are well planned out, the thumbnails are on point, the title of the video is on point, as well as the information that the people are consuming in your video are on point. Because my friend, that is what gets people coming back for more and more, and also viewing other videos that you have uploaded on your channel. Simply because you have captured them, they see the hard work that you put behind your video, and you will see that in the comment section when your audience tell you how appreciative they are of your hard work. have direction, and you will see your YouTube channel growing. Mistake number 3, inconsistency. Now guys, as you know, YouTube is all about consistency and frequency. What do I mean by that? Frequency means how many videos you put out in a week. Consistency is how often do you upload videos on your channel. Now, the YouTube algorithm loves consistency. So in order for your YouTube channel to start making some kind of momentum, you need to stick to consistency. If you upload every day, make sure every single day you upload. If you upload once a week, make sure every single week for the next 52 weeks, you upload 52 videos. If you upload twice a week or 3 times a week or however many times a week, make sure that you do that. That's consistency as well as frequency, and you will see the YouTube algorithm taking your videos for discovery on the platform. But with some new YouTubers, they would upload 2 or 5 videos and then they disappear for a week, 2 weeks, even a month, and hope that those videos that they had uploaded has generated some views and subscribers. When they return, they realize that they are still stuck on 1 view and maybe 2 subscribers. They get frustrated and angry to a point where they quit YouTube. I want you to remind you once again, consistency on YouTube is queen. Content is king. Mistake number 4, not improving your videos. So here you are, you have sat down, you've done your research, you scripted your video, you set up, you started filming, edited, exported, and uploaded your video onto your channel, and then you waited, and you waited, and you waited. Still no views, still no subscribers. It's been 3 days since I've uploaded. It's been 5 days since I've uploaded. It's been a month since I've uploaded. Still no changes. Did you know that you can actually change the thumbnail of your video as well as the title of your video weeks or days or even months after uploading that video? Well, do not let your YouTube video die on the platform. If you see that your YouTube video has not performed to your expectation, then it is okay for you to change the thumbnail of your YouTube video and let it run for another week and see what happens. If still nothing happens, then maybe the problem is with the title of the video. Change the title of your video, give it a different format, and then wait for another week and see what changes are going to happen on that video. More often than not, you will see that after changing either your thumbnail or your title of the video or both, your YouTube video will start performing much better than before. So one of the mistakes that new YouTubers make is that they don't know that they can change the thumbnail as well as the title of the video in order to improve its performance on the platform. The other big mistake that new YouTubers make under this point is that they do not check their analytics. Your analytics are extremely important. That is why YouTube has them there for you to sit down, study them, and understand how your YouTube video or your channel is performing on the platform. However, the 2 metrics that I want you to focus your attention to when it comes to your analytics is audience retention as well as click-through rate. So a person must click your thumbnail. YouTube keeps that data. And on top of that, after clicking the video, then YouTube will check your audience retention. How long does the person stay watching the video after clicking on your thumbnail? So these 2 metrics are extremely important that you need to follow on your analytics. So make sure that your audience retention is around the 35 to 50% mark, and your click-through rate is little above 5%. That way, you will see your YouTube videos performing well on the channel. I did not want to include this one in this video because I've already touched on the policies of YouTube. However, I feel like many new YouTubers, they tend to make this huge mistake of adding copyrighted music as their background. That is a copyright claim. The worst case scenario is a copyright strike. If you get 3 strikes, your YouTube channel will get terminated by YouTube. If you get claims, that means when your YouTube channel gets monetized, all the money of the video where you have a copyrighted music, you are not going to make money out of that video. Instead, it's going to be the artist that you used their music as a background music of your video. So basically, you would have created that video for that artist that you use the material for. So in conclusion, try your level best as a new YouTuber to always open yourself up to learning. Well, if this video has added some value to your YouTube journey, please give it a thumbs up. And also, if you are not subscribed to my channel, do consider subscribing. And don't forget to click the bell notification so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Please do leave me a comment down below and follow me on Instagram. Share this video far and wide, especially to new YouTubers or anybody that is thinking of starting a new YouTube channel. And I will see you next time with a new video. Goodbye.